Who would you trust to make real folk art? Would you trust the man who claims this?
I lifted weights, and I actually had a guy that wanted me to be a Chippendale dancer. Can you?
Or from a man who thinks gay men are hitting on him?
Happens a good bit. You know, a gay guy will hit on me, and it's, you know,
Would a folk artist toss hissy fits like a little baby?
I've had it with them. I've had it with putting my stuff up there that I work real hard on, and if eBay's going to be cheap, then I'm going to be cheap too. But I'm still...
Would a folk artist get mad at how cheap people are?
I think I'm going to put it on eBay. eBay's for cheap people, and I ain't putting it on...
Would a real folk artist deny himself beer and covet another man's beer?
If I can't take it no more, I'm going to start drinking again. I can't stand to sit there and watch Chickengeorge guzzle down them natty lights.
And would a real folk artist claim he would never make folk art again, and then make more folk art?
I'm not putting the Redmuds up there anymore, at least for a long, long time, because there's a lot of reasons.
And would a real folk artist tell the public how cutting edge he is?
Watch list, 3 days, 16 hours ago. This is cutting edge art right here.
And would a real folk artist talk about how much his paintings go for?
I've had a small painting on eBay go over 1,000. I've had a few go over like 500, and so this just the small stuff. I've had work go for over $1,000 on eBay. Small stuff like this, 500, 300.
And would a real folk artist be obsessed over how many bids and watchers are on his eBay list?
Unconscionable. Mr. Pogo Stick Dick, modern abstract folk art painting, 2 watchers.
This is the man that claims he will not paint with Redmud again.
I like it. I've chosen not to offer them anymore on eBay. You know, I even sold one for 500, and that money went.
And this is the man who thinks his visions are going to beat your visions up.
That's visionary. That's visionary. I'm telling you right now. This is visionary art, right?
And would a real folk artist claim he's not a folk artist and then make more folk art?
I ain't no frickin' folk artist. I ain't no frickin' outsider artist.
And would a real folk artist claim to be greater than Howard Finster himself, with googly eyes?
This artist, a serious visionary artist. What visionary artist? Do you think Howard Finster put googly eyes on his shit? Hell no.
And would a real folk artist be paranoid that everyone is copying him?
Stop copying me! I'm gonna put... Goddamn, does everybody have to fucking copy me?
He claims to be an angel, but he'd probably be better off just painting them.
I have a halo.
The Folk Art Times Express cites, watching Redmud's videos is like forcing Kurt Cobain to create hip-hop jingles for an Applebee's commercial. But there's an alternative. Chickengeorge is 100% real folk art with no additives or preservatives like that old nasty Redmud. He's been doing folk art for over 10 years and will do anything to remain 100% pure, and has been avoiding becoming untainted by evil things like being healthy or employed. Now don't let the rumors fool you about his edumacations. He managed to survive the victimization of being in college. And we know old Chickengeorge is a survivor. Now the fine art world was way up there jealous about him being the real deal. And they tricked him into going to school telling him he could be better than just a folk artist. But when you're 100% the real deal, you don't take lightly to no fancy professors telling you what the hell art is. So Chickengeorge came up with some of his own techniques on how to combat being trained while he's in college. So to remain 100% pure, you have to practice 3 simple things. Hear no evil, speak no evil, and see no evil. And that's what Chickengeorge did. Listen folks, if y'all want 100% the real deal folk artist, you should buy Chickengeorge. And don't settle for anything less. Thank you.